Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something the mainstream media either won't talk about or won't talk about honestly. We are talking Gaza, Israel, Iran, ceasefire, bombings, death tolls, propaganda, real politics. Now, I know these are sensitive topics, so we're going to keep it factual, no drama, no exaggeration, just the real story behind the headlines. Stick around because by the end of this video, I promise you'll understand what's really going on, not just in Gaza, but in the whole Middle East. Let's start with Gaza. Last 12 days, at least 870 people dead, 870. Most of them weren't fighters, men were standing in food lines, some were aid workers, civilians. Why isn't this on every front page? Because while the world's eyes were on Iran and Israel fighting directly, Gaza was burning quietly. Now here's something wild. Hamas fought back and they hit hard. 7 Israeli soldiers were killed, and that's not just a claim from Hamas. Israeli newspapers acknowledged this. First, they said it was 6 soldiers killed, then confirmed 7. And here's the thing when it's a ground battle, Israel struggles, but from the sky, they have total dominance. Drones, jets, missiles, all falling on a strip of land that's already been bombed to rubble. So, is this a war or just punishment? That's the question. Let's move to the so called ceasefire between Iran and Israel. Yes, there was a truce, but did you notice who wasn't included? Gaza. Not only that, many leaders have started pointing this out. Yair Lapid, opposition leader in Israel, said it himself the Gaza war must end. Families of Israeli hostages, they are demanding it too. Even Germany, the same Germany that has always stood firmly behind Israel, has changed its tone. The chancellor said it's time for a ceasefire inside Gaza. Qatar's prime minister also said that until peace returns to Gaza, there can't be peace in the region. Makes you wonder if everyone sees it, why is Gaza still excluded from peace talks? Let's talk Iran. Iran fought Israel directly, which itself is historic. But Iran did include Gaza in the ceasefire. Why? Some say it's strategy, others say it's pressure. The reality is, Iran has its own limitations. They've been under sanctions for years. The economy is fragile. Most global trade is blocked. Only countries like China and Russia are still buying oil from them. Their currency totally devalued. So yes, militarily they showed power, but economically they are hurting. India, for example, celebrated Iran's resilience, but very few understood that Iran paid a heavy price too. Now this is big. For the first time ever, we are seeing serious cracks between the US and Israel. Let's start with New York. A guy named Johram Mamdani just won a local election there. No big deal, right? Wrong. He openly opposes Israel and made Andrew Cuomo a pro-Israel candidate. Israeli newspapers freaked out. They said, pro-Israel candidate defeated. Like, wait, elections are happening in the US, but